This guy, he's got such a great energy. We gotta reload this man's room.
This is crazy. Reveal days are always super chaotic for the Reload crew, so I'm gonna jump in with them and get to work. Ooh. LJ, welcome to your reloaded room.
What's up, y'all? Zack TTG at your service. I've been making content for years, and if there's one thing I've learned, being able to use your tools efficiently is the most important thing for keeping that creation train going.
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
But not everyone has the situation or time to get those tools and lay them out properly. Luckily, this show totally exists, where we aim to find streamers, gamers who deserve the upgrade of their dreams.
Yo, this is intense.
But enough talk. There's rooms out there calling for our help, so strap in, because this is Reload My Room. On today's episode, we're reloading a very special streamer setup. This guy's a gamer, podcast host, and huge collector. But above all else, he doesn't let his disability get in the way of his passions. Let's meet LJ, aka Taz.
Hi, they call me Larney Johnson. Everyone knows me as Taz or LJ. We are here at the Avid Studios, aka my home, here in Los Angeles, California. I do pretty much everything here: stream, game. This is my space. I also play a little bit of sled hockey for my local team. I like to get a lot of my physical activity done with that. And when I'm not doing that, I'm gaming. Of course, I'm a huge gamer, have always been. My mom gave me one of my first systems, which is a Sega Genesis. Favorite games of all time, #1, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Pokemon Yellow version, because that was my very first Pokemon game. Great at Apex, so I love Apex. As long as it's something competitive, I love to just dibble dab in it all and do anything that makes me feel like I'm #1 in the gaming community.
I did it! I did it! I did it. Clip it. Clip it. Someone clip it.
Being a gamer that I am, everyone knows that I'm talking about games all the time. I met my co-host for my podcast in high school. And over time, he and I just always would cuss each other out and talk smack. And someone said, you guys need to start a podcast. Avid Close Fist was born. We started off really small, and over time we were able to get more guests. Here we are today, Avid Close Fist, and we are the Los Angeles' #1 blurred duo, Blurred being a black nerd. And it's not specifically only for blurs, but we love to have that community know that you don't have to be out in these streets game banging. We really want the Avid Close Fist to be a safe space and a community that anyone wants to join. So speaking of the Avid Close Fist on Twitch, that's where my streaming really came in. I'm what's known on Twitch as a variety streamer. I'm screaming, I'm going crazy, I'm throwing stuff, and that's why they call me Taz.
I see y'all trickling in. What's good? One down? Yeah, I have no idea where they are. I'm gonna come back to you guys.
I don't try to stick to one based game. Apex, it's a shooter, Dead by Daylight. Anything that's I can get my viewers in and play with me, it's kind of what I wanna do.
Good stuff, baby! GG's.
My community is great. I love them all. My mods and people who have been rocking with me since the day one, they're making fun of me, backseat gaming.
I'm punching barrels. I'm terrible at this game.
And then I have my other people who are just like, you can do it, LJ, supportive. Even if you've lost 500 matches in a row, you got the next one. I wouldn't be doing this if they didn't continuously support me, give me ideas, and keep me on the run. Being put in an actual handicap made me strive even more to be the #1 person, you know? I didn't want to prove to people that I'm not just all talk. So it's always keeping me on a drive. When I was 15, it was a great day for me. My braces were coming off. Unfortunately, I went over to my friend's house. It turned into a couple of basketball games. Car, so we all moved to the side and I kind of just watched this car go by and bright flashes happened. I was on the ground. Took him to the ambulance. I woke up the next day. Mom by my side and they said I would be paralyzed for life. And sorry. The moment my mom told me I was paralyzed for life, I had all my family next to me, and I could just see that they wanted me to fight, and I was never gonna let that hold me down. But it's really because I'm making sure the people who support me are still happy and they're not worrying about me. So I make sure I play sports, still go out with my friends and just stream and stay strong, because I'm not about to be in this world and just be down on my luck. I would like people who are in any form of the spectrum of a disability, I want them to see that I can keep going, you can keep going, don't give up. It's part of you. You're handicapped. It's fine. We are the biggest minority out here. Let us keep going and we will build a stronger self, you know?
Hi, welcome to my crib. Come on in.
So this room is very special to me. It was built specifically for me. There's a lot of challenges that have come forth after it was built. You know, you can always paint a pretty picture, but you can't predict the weather is what they say, you know what I mean? And welcome to my gaming area. This is where I like to do a little bit of everything, where it's a little bit of me in the background. Ravenclaw, some Pokemon, Taz, Highland Shield, Halo Sword, Harley Sword, a lightsaber, Keyblade. I've got to have all the essentials in my armory, you know?
So we met LJ by this point, and I think we can totally agree he's literally the man. I can't think of a better candidate for a reload.
I would love to just put some paint back there or some type of theme, maybe even some wallpaper, because right now it's just a blank wall with weapons on it. Being a Ravenclaw, my favorite colors are blue, bronze, and silver. I feel like it would be part of actually walking into the Raven Common room if you saw beautiful, bright colors, you know? And this is where I keep all my podcasting equipment. And as you see on this side, this is where we do the backdrop for the podcast. These are all my favorites. One Piece, Yu Yu Hakusho, Star Wars, Pokemon. I feel like there's some kind of design flaw, something that I can do that brings it all together or just makes it complete. Speaking of the podcast, do you guys want to see the other host? Say hi, you're okay. These are just our friends. Just on my shoulder, come on. And here's the second star. He's checking out all the equipment going on right now, but he's a big star of the show. He's always interacting with me. He's fine, he's gonna just, yep. Nero is a bird that I rescued from an illegal breeder. The thing about Nero is that he's very talkative. So then Nero became part of the show. He was on my shoulder, he was biting at things, pooping on me. So that's why Nero is a big part of the show. He's always biting at something or yelling in my ear or telling my business to the stream. You say thank you. Yeah. And then of course we have the piece de la resistance, my PC. This is where all my magic happens. This is where I stream. I'm editing podcast videos. Anything that you can think where it's work related, I'm doing it right here, giving gaming expertise to the world. I use this big light right here every stream, and it's very hot. 20 minutes, I'm drinking my entire bottle of water. I think I go through 3 bottles of water per stream simply just because this light's on and I don't want to be that hot. All my placement for my equipment, I'm usually MacGyvering it, and I just know that it's not the right or safest way to be. My bigger problems are, like I said, all these wires. As you can see, I'm trying to move over here. Sometimes my chair will get stuck in wires and I have to have someone come out and untangle me personally from a wire. So it's really a nightmare. My mic is in the way. I'm usually doing this to make sure this big hunk of wire isn't in my wheel. And it almost happened right there. It's literally something I can't even fake. Really wish I could move it all, but like I said, I'm not able to get so low and make this perfect.
The main focus of this room is definitely gonna be maneuverability for LJ. Not only are we gonna make his space look super dope, but we're gonna make it more functional so he can live in it with ease.
And then if we move right on over here, this is where my entertainment system is. I have my PlayStation. Always been a console person, so here's my baby. I always maintain it, I fix it. She's running a little hot. I think she needs to be put down to rest just a little bit. It was so hard to find a PlayStation 5 that I wasn't able to get my hands on one. That's where my money went towards my PC. This is my baby and she has so many years on her. I think my very first trophy is in 2013 and I'm so proud of it. It's kind of hard to miss when you come into my house, but this is one of my sections for Funkos. So I try to keep them in a nice collective state. Like I said, storage is really hard for me, so sometimes my pops just wind up being in random places. And I really think that if I was able to get this condensed, as you can tell, I'd be able to move around my room just a little bit easier. Lighting, I have terrible lighting. So I have 2 white lights, one green and one that doesn't work. And for the last part of my room, I have other mobility problems. I have windows in here that I'm not able to specifically get to all the time. I have to do a lot of this stuff in order to pull this like this, and then the window's open. And then beep, beep, and then, you know, so it's a tough little go. I really feel like my mobility is okay, but it could be a little bit better if I just moved some things around and got organized better. There's a lot that could be fixed in making this room more homey and more entertaining. Yeah, I think I need some help.
This guy, he's got such a great energy. He's grinding harder than most people I know. We gotta reload this man's room. That's it, man. We're giving him a call.
Hello?
LJ, what's up, bro? It's Zack.
Zack TTG? What's up, bro? How are you doing?
Listen, man, the passion you have for your stream and podcast is so inspiring, and I want to help you take that to the next level. How about I reload your room?
Please, it would be an honor for you to come and reload my room, man.
All right, man, I'm super excited. I'm gonna be over soon, bro. Peace.
Bet. What? This is crazy.
Coming up next.
Reveal days are always super chaotic for the Reload crew, so I'm gonna jump in with them and get to work.
The design team gets to work bringing their vision to life. As always, the paint starts us off.
We wanted to really go crazy for LJ, so we hooked it up with these Ravenclaw colors, and I get to come in and do the best part.
Yours truly even lended a hand, which kind of makes me a Gryffindor, but whatever.
Satisfying. You guys know I'm a point guard, so I usually don't go into the paint, but this is for you, LJ. That's beautiful.
Next up, LJ is a fantastic co-host on his podcast. He actually considers his room a studio for their recording sessions.
This wall here is special because it actually serves as the background to LJ's podcast, as you can see by the logo right here. Now, all of this art he already had. We just rearranged it in a more symmetrical way to make it look better. We also hooked him up with a little surprise.
The much requested green screen.
LJ, now you can host your podcast from anywhere in the world, or out of this world.
His streaming game is also no slouch, but I definitely think we can add a few more pieces of tech to round out his suite of equipment, really plus the guy up.
You know, with Reload, we have to make sure that the lighting is pristine. So we hooked LJ up with an Elgato key light and the more portable Key Light Air in case he needs to move it around the room. Keeping with the Elgato theme, we threw in a brand new Stream Deck for my boy. A huge part of LJ's life is obviously his podcast. We went ahead and hooked him up with this mic arm here so he could flex on him with that beautiful voice. About to make this mixtape real quick. Mic check, 1, 2. I can't do it like him. LJ mentioned one of the most difficult things about his space was getting over here behind the couch and closing the blinds.
So the Reload team really poured themselves into adding some efficiency touches for our guy. A new blind system that he can hit with the remote, a rolling coffee table and tray table for ease and accessibility. Those house lights could use a little love, and we think there's some pretty clever tech solutions we can incorporate as well.
LJ mentioned that he's a huge retro gaming fan. This Mortal Kombat console here is the perfect size and in the perfect position for him to enjoy with his friends.
Flawless victory.
This space here is left blank on purpose because LJ, we got a huge surprise for you at the end. I just wanted to point out that this Reload is all around. We don't just put lights on the ceilings and on the walls, we hit the corners too. It's a party in this corner.
Now, it's impossible to look in LJ's space and not see that he's a massive collector. He has one of the craziest Funko Pop collections I've ever seen in my life. We decided to revive some of his old shelves and add some new floating ones too.
Now, I can't think of anybody that needs more floating shelves than LJ. You guys have seen his Pop collection. It's huge. Floating shelves are a great way to keep clutter off the floor and presented nicely. Let's get them filled up.
I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm a Pop pro.
I think I know what to get LJ for Christmas. Man, I can't wait till LJ sees this.
As the team screams to a finish, the Reload comes to a close and we do a final clean pass before bringing in the legendary Taz.
All right, guys, let's start the final cleanup. Broom me. Dustpan. Where'd you go? Hey, I'm supposed to be hosting. Now that we're complete, it's time to talk to the man himself.
What's
good,
good,
bro?
man? How you living?
Good, how you doing?
I'm doing great, brother. I'm just really excited for this day.
Awesome, man. Well, I'm excited to get you over there and have you take the first look. But before we get over there, I got a few questions for you.
Of course. What's up?
What are you expecting when we open that door?
Expecting. Well, I did tell the team I was into Harry Potter. Ravenclaw is my big house. So I'm expecting maybe some medieval Hogwartsy vibes. I don't know. That's probably the biggest thing I'm looking forward to.
Now, we know your nickname is Taz. You got your own stream, your own podcast. How are you hoping the Reload impacts those things?
For me in my stream, I'm always about being an immersed streamer. Maybe some cue buttons or some way that they can feel like they're a part of the show.
Yeah, keep them interacting.
You know, something like that. And for the podcast, like I'm just looking to do bigger and better things. Like I just want to be able to do some crazy stuff on the show.
Just take it to the next level.
You know.
I feel that. You're a huge collector. You're also an avid gamer from the OG consoles all the way up to the new releases. How are you hoping that the Reload impacts those things in your life?
I really wasn't thinking about collectibles when it came to the Reload. Man, you're exploding my brain right now. I don't know.
Too many questions.
Too many things.
All right,
So
man.
much.
Well, I'm not gonna hold you any longer. Let's get you back in your
Let's
spot
do
for the
it.
big reveal. Keep them close. Keep them close. LJ, welcome to your reloaded room. Yes, yes, yes! Yo! This is sick!
Oh my lord. Yo, do you feel this?
I feel it.
Do you feel
I
this?
feel it.
The color's on the door, bro.
Hey,
Oh.
it's all over. Ravenclaw, baby.
And I already see the gaming setup now, and I can see the lighting. This is a lot, man. Brother,
Absolutely.
this is great. Sorry I said out loud.
All right, LJ, we're gonna start over here in this corner.
For sure.
This lamp right here is actually controlled by your phone.
Okay.
And we kept that theme all throughout the room. Everything is either gonna be voice activated, remote controlled, or controlled by your phone.
Perfect.
This right here, voice activated again. We got your sports corner over here. We kept that separate from everything else.
Right.
And these shelves right here, you built these yourself.
Yes.
I gotta commend you on that because I don't possess those skills. We fixed this one up. One of them we could not salvage, so we replaced that with these floating shelves.
And they're looking sick.
We have some room left over for you to, you know,
Add
some
on,
more
you
because
know.
we know you're going to. All right.
The Triforce. Favorite game of all time.
Really?
Ocarina of Time. Best
Speaking
one.
of favorites, I see you got the Todoroki. That's literally my favorite anime character of all time.
No spoilers, but I like.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I know some of the people at home haven't watched it.
Zack TTG has just showed me the room. I'm just going through the first little bits of it. I just fell in love. They seem to have known who I was. I got a sports corner, specifically my genres for my music pops and for my anime pops. It's amazing.
And then this here, coffee table, it's on wheels.
Gotta love things on wheels, right?
Exactly. We just want to make sure that you can move it when you needed to and just get it out the way and keep the space clear
Right.
when you need to get around. I know you noticed the paint.
Ravenclaw pride, man.
Kept this flowing all throughout the room. We even got the door. But the party's not just on the wall. It's in the corner too.
Nice.
Remote controlled as well.
The lighting's important, man. This
Got
is-
you with the lights. man.
Yes.
All right, let's keep moving because we got a lot to cover over here at the desk area.
I can see. So many things, man.
We'll start from this side and just move on. Now, mic arm.
Perfect.
We hit
man.
you with the mic arm, super heavy duty. You can throw it around all you want to. And you said lighting was one of your biggest
For
things.
sure, so hot.
We got you with an Elgato key light, LED, never gets hot at all. And then we got you a key light air, which is super mobile in case you need to move it around, take it anywhere in a room you need to.
Dope.
Also, keeping with that Elgato theme, brand new Stream Deck. I know you
Stream
like to
Deck.
keep things interactive.
The Stream Deck is so important.
It's crucial,
It
man.
really helps the viewers join into the stream, man.
Now this is for you. This is what you see. Let's look at what the stream's gonna see.
Right?
This right here, the Pac-Man light, also added a controller light, and everything else, again, that's all you.
To see that you guys found every bit of me.
This was you, man. You had all the ingredients. We just baked the cake for you.
Everything about me is here. I can see it. And what you guys probably didn't even know is that I have godchildren. And
Okay.
you guys put some of those things in there. So I'm reminded of my godkids now when I see it. So
That's
this is
amazing.
dope.
It's getting a little hot in here. Hey, Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thank you.
What is this? The thing just turned around like it was my personal assistant. This is insane. That's for sure immersive.
Immersive,
That's
man.
immersive.
Interactive.
That's cute.
Now, modern technology is crazy, but you know we had to sprinkle in a little bit of the old school.
You know it, man.
Mortal Kombat 2 Arcade.
Probably one of the better ones that came out.
It is,
The first one was,
absolutely.
of course, original and classic, but this is when they added like all the good characters that started coming in to build that story.
I might
Trust
have to
me.
give you the business on this later, man.
Give me the business?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, everything can't be about play. We know you work super hard on your podcast. This is your new podcast
And
background.
it looks great, man.
You
guys
like it?
Fixed it up.
And drop something back here. The Elgato green screen.
Perfect. Thank you so much, man.
You like it?
I can just see me and my co-host doing the craziest stuff already. Yep. Mhm,
You like it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want to hit you with the last couple things.
Okay.
But it's a little bit bright in here.
For sure.
We got you covered.
Yo, that is great. You guys thought of every bit of mobility for me, and that means a lot. Yeah, just for my day-to-day.
Remote control, it reaches anywhere in a room.
Oh,
And if you want to stop it, just hit that middle one.
okay.
And there you go. And now that it's dark in here,
Right.
I'll hit you with the last thing.
Yo, I didn't even notice that.
It's a
They
reload
blend in.
staple, man.
They blend in so well.
All around the room, man. There's voice active mode, so whenever you talk or get loud, it'll blink louder for like the stream or something.
Dope.
You die in a game and you yell,
Super
the lights
immerse.
are gonna say, yep.
That's so dope.
Coming up next.
And I'm gonna set it back up over here for you, actually.
But what's up, boo? How are you? You guys came in here and just gave me the world, and it means a lot.
We kicked you over to next door for a few days while we reloaded your room. You said the only thing you needed to survive was your PlayStation 4.
Need my baby.
Now, a reload is not complete until we bring your baby back.
Yes, my cue.
Got your PS4 back for
Right,
you, man.
right.
And I'm gonna set it back up over here for you, actually. Am I good to move this stuff?
Oh, what is this? Stop it! You said there was nothing else happening, bro.
I lied.
Stop. How did you even get one? You can't find these things. Don't do anything else.
That's the icing. That's the icing.
That's the icing for sure, man. I can't take anymore. This is great, bro. I love you. You've got to go hang with your other cousins. But what's up, boo? How are you?
That's the new baby girl.
Bro, thank you so much.
Absolutely, man. We know you have a big surgery coming up.
Yes, sir.
It's your last one. We wanted to make sure that you had something to look forward
come
to
on.
when you got back. Got you the PS5, got you the new
Exclusives.
releases, man. You can only play those on her.
Yes. Dog, you guys are, this is unreal. It's just unreal. I don't know. Pinch me, I guess, you know? Like, bro, this is, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Man, the reload is just over the top. But you guys came in here and just gave me the world, and it means a lot. The green screen, so it's gonna be very impactful for my podcast. And then with my stream, immersion lights, the stream deck where I got Nero can come into the cam now. I don't even have to do my voice like this anymore. I can just do it on the stream deck and save my voice. So it's a big impact on the entire room.
Walking into LJ's space for the first time, I feel like one of the biggest challenges I saw was cleaning everything up and getting it all organized and just making a nice, clean, open environment for him to get around in.
Mobility was a big thing for me, and you guys took that into consideration, and it was really huge, and it showed. Being a variety streamer, it's really important to me to show people that you can step out of your boundaries, and especially me being someone coming from the disabled community, I want to show all of them that we can come out here and do anything we'd like to do. We're not held back from a lot of things, so I think it's really important to show them that I'm able to do it, I can keep going, so can you, and they did it. It's really overwhelming. I just didn't know that they were gonna care that much.
Being able to do this for LJ is huge to me. He's just a great guy. Like, he's been through so much, he's overcome everything, and just being able to give him a space where he can just exceed and come to his full potential, I can't even put it into words. Now that you've seen it in its full glory, obviously we've given you some huge upgrades in the gaming area from like the vintage over to the brand new releases. I had a question for you. Think we could like play some games together, maybe like stream together?
Of course, you didn't even have to ask.
Because I be on Apex, Fall Guys.
Apex,
like,
Fall
yeah.
Guys? But you was talking big smack over here. I
give you the smoke in Mortal Kombat
Any
if you
of
want.
them.
Anything?
Anything.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
You got it, man, bet.
Yes, sir.
I was an idiot and challenged LJ to a match, and needless to say, I got destroyed.
Hey, forgot about that, didn't you?
Come on, Kung Lao, what are you doing? I'm trying to get this kick going. There, okay.
It was so dope kicking it with you, LJ. But fans, we need your help. Hit those comments and tell us who we should reload next. Make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe to Team Whistle. Peace.